Hey, it's Siri here, and sorry about the last tutorial. It's pretty fast because my mom kind of rushed me at the end. You probably couldn't hear her, but she was calling my name. Yeah. So let's start a new file, and let's draw a line for the ground. Just draw a line, and make a new layer. We're gonna zoom in, and we'll be creating the head of the stick figure, and by doing this we'll just I forgot to tell you what we're doing. We're gonna make a run loop today, and so for a stick figure, some people like to do this. They like making head into a symbol. So by selecting the head, go to modify, convert to symbol. Let's rename this as head, and it's a movie clip. Registrations in the center. Click OK, and now you have your head right here. Let's turn this off here so we can move it around easier. And so, oh yeah, I turned off the snap to object thing. So yeah, so let's make a new layer in between layer 1 and layer 2. It should actually be really helpful by naming these. So I'll name this one ground, stick, and head. I like head. I like getting head. Just kidding. I mean, not kidding, but okay, never mind. So on the stick layer, we'll be choosing the brush tool, which is my favorite tool. And we'll choose we'll just choose the size brush. And so for a run loop, what I like to do is I like to start it out with the guy taking a step. And so he has 1 foot out. This is his back arch, and his leg is already back, kicked back. And so then we'll just have his arm lunging forward, I guess, and the other arm going back. So this will be our first frame. And so the hotkey for a new blank keyframe is F7, so that's what I'm going to be clicking to make the body disappear. As you can see, blank keyframe. And we want to turn the onion skin, so we can see the previous drawing we did on the frame before, and that's right here on the timeline. It's 2 boxes, one's faded and the other isn't, so you'll see that. And yeah, so let's make a keyframe here. Move the head forward a little bit, move it down, not that much, just a little bit, actually a lot, because this guy's going to go forward. And so in the next one, I like to just draw the back again, the leg straighter than before because he's going forward, of course, and his back leg is gonna come back up to be the next step. So we'll do that. Arms are going back down. This arm's coming forward. Next keyframe. Move this up a little bit, or a lot. And then, you know, just keep on drawing this guy. He's leaning forward now. His leg will be crossing, and since it's a stick figure, you can't really tell where it is, behind it or in front. It could be either, and that's the cool part about stick figures. You could be lazy and people won't notice. And so now this front arm before will be at its side, and the back arm will be at its side too, so we'll just draw that in. Make it blank keyframe, make this go up a little more. And on this frame, the fourth frame, I like to just have him straighten out his leg in the back and have the knee come up like that, so he's kind of like jumping but not really. And so I like the arms to thrust forward and the arm goes back. And then the last frame of my loop, well, it's not really a loop, but you could loop, keep on animating the same thing over and over. And the important thing is to keep the foot placed in a right place so it doesn't look all wobbly. And so we'll have the back and then the leg, and same thing as the first frame. His leg will be kicked back, or not that much, and his arm is still forward, and his arm is back, and oh shoot, I did it on a wrong layer. So I'll select the fill, right click, cut, go down to second layer or stick layer, right click and paste in place. If you just click paste, it's gonna be like random. So paste in place and it'll be right where it was before. And so you have this little guy running, and my run loops are fairly fast. They just because I'm kind of lazy. Well, this is 12 FPS, so you can't really tell. And that's just the first step of it. And you keep on going, it'll be I'll just do a time. Okay, never mind. I can't record in time-lapse mode, so yeah, I'm too lazy to edit. So I'll just be doing this really fast. You can just follow along and watch me do this. And I'm doing a terrible job right now, just letting you know. Oops. Bam. Okay. I'm doing a terrible job, but it's okay. It's okay. If you want to see the outcome of this, I'll put it on the sidebar or in the description box. Lazy. Okay, I give up. But yeah, you get this little run loop. It looks really nice, and I'll be doing the head right now. Oh god. Yeah, this is why I don't usually make symbols. I'm a bit too lazy to do this. Oops. Don't know what happened there. Well, I do, but I can't explain it. And well, I can. I'm just too lazy. Okay, and we're done. And so Control Enter Export, and you get this little run loop. Pretty nice, isn't it? Let's try seeing at 24 FPS. Not as good. Not as good. A bit too fast. If you want, you can select all each frame, press F5 to make to insert frames, and you'll get like a little lag or an extra frame, so it lasts longer. And you can always go into these, convert into a blank keyframe. And if you change the onion skin so you can see one on both sides, you can actually see both of them, and you can draw in between them enough so that it looks smooth. And I'm too lazy to do that right now, but you get how to do it, so have fun doing it. I'll have this on the side in the description box. Yeah, so